Hey there, everybody. Sean Eichhorn from Fitness Success and Get Fit Southeast Minnesota, and I want to welcome you to this video here where I'm going to be explaining my Eat Nutrition program. And this is going to go pretty fast. I'm just giving you guys the basics understanding of how I teach my clients how to eat. This is a nutrition program that you can actually maintain for the rest of your life because you're not starving yourself. You're actually eating food. You're eating ordinary everyday food that you can buy from the grocery store. It's not like prepackaged foods on some fad diet where you're starving yourself all the time. So let's hop right into it. Okay, so my Eat Nutrition program, then, here are the basics of it. The first thing that you guys want to do is you want to make sure that you're having a meal every 3 to 4 hours, not going longer than 4 hours without having a meal. Now, there's some main reasons why you want to do this. Number one, it keeps your metabolism revved up. When you guys are digesting food every 3 to 4 hours, you're burning calories. Anytime that you're burning calories, that's going to help you increase your metabolism. The other great way about eating like this is you never get to the point where you're really hungry. When you're not hungry, you don't make mistakes. When you're starving yourself and you're hungry all the time, that's when you're going to make mistakes and screw things up. So eat every 3 to 4 hours. Other great benefits to this, a real quick one, is that when you eat every 3 to 4 hours, it keeps your blood sugar more balanced and stable throughout the daytime, and that's going to help you guys. That's going to help you guys actually release fat better when your blood sugar is more stable and balanced. It's going to help you release fat, so that way you can burn it off when you're exercising, and you just feel better. You know, when you're not hungry all the time, you feel better. You have less mood swings. You know, you're going to have constant energy as well, too. That's another big way of eating like this, a big bonus, is when you're feeding your body, your blood sugar more stable and balanced, and that's going to really help skyrocket your energy. And if you guys think about this, you know, when a baby is born, the mother has to feed the baby its milk every 3 to 4 hours, and that's how you should eat the rest of your life. But over time, we're raised to eat 2 or 3 meals a day, and it's just not the proper way to eat to have your body function properly. So try to get a meal every 3 to 4 hours. So what we're trying to do then is we want to try to eat about 5 meals throughout the whole daytime. And again, when we're eating 5 meals, that's going to help keep our metabolism revved up and keep it stoked all day long. Now, what you want to eat then every time that you have a meal is every single meal should have contain a carbohydrate portion and a protein portion. Now, the simple and the main reason why we want to do this is carbohydrates are what give us energy. So we want to eat a carbohydrate every time that you eat, again, to get that blood sugar up and to give us more energy all throughout the day. Protein, then, is the building block for the muscle tissue. We need protein for our body to rebuild itself, especially when you're exercising. It's also like a secret calorie burner. For every 100 calories of protein that you actually ingest, your body will burn up to 25 calories to digest it and break it down. So you burn a lot of calories through digestion and absorption when you're eating protein. So again, 5 meals a day. Every time that you eat, make sure you're getting a carbohydrate portion for energy and a protein portion with that carbohydrate to help repair your muscle tissue. Now, a portion size is roughly the size of the palm of your hand, or like a deck of cards, or like the size of a hockey puck. So what that means then is every time that you eat, again, the carbohydrate will be a portion size and the protein will be a portion size. So you're going to have at least 2 portions on your plate when you eat. All right, the next thing that you want to do then is you want to eat at least 2 portions of healthy fat every single day and at least 2 portions of vegetables every day. Now, it says 2 plus portions. You can have vegetables all day long. You can have veggies every time that you eat. They're just going to help fill you up and give you more energy. And they don't have any sugar in them, so it's totally fine. You know, the more fiber that you get in your meal plans, the better you're going to be. It's going to help fill you up. You're going to feel better. But you want to eat 2 portions of healthy fat and at least 2 portions of healthy vegetables every single day. So again, the basic overview is you're going to have 5 portions of carbohydrates each day. Again, 1 carb with each meal. You're going to have 5 portions of protein throughout the whole entire day. Again, 1 portion of protein every time that you eat. You want to get at least 2 portions of veggies every day. And again, load up on them all day. If you have 3-4 portions of veggies with your meals throughout the daytime, that's fine. And 2 portions of healthy fat every single day. Now, the healthy fat, your body needs fat to survive, so it's important that you're getting healthy fats. Our body has to have fat. Minimum fat for women is 13%. If you're getting anything lower than that, again, your body's not going to function properly. And healthy fats, another important reason why is it helps repair our brain. Our brain needs fats for it to function properly. And there's a lot of other benefits. Now, what you want to do then is you want to eat like this for 6 consecutive days in a row. So basically, like Monday through Saturday, or like Monday through say Friday. Maybe Saturday is going to be your cheat day or your free day, and then back on track on Sunday. But what I suggest is that you guys eat 6 consecutive days like this to get your metabolism revved up and give you the best results. So you're keeping your portions down, you're getting a calorie deficit with your total calories for the week. And then what we're going to do on the 7th day is we're going to have what's called a free day. And that's the day that you guys can eat whatever you want. You can have pot, pizza, ice cream, alcohol. And it's important that you do that so you don't feel deprived. And that's what that free day is for, so you don't feel deprived. So many people, when they start a diet, they tell themselves, okay, I can't have any ice cream. I can't have ice cream. They're always thinking about ice cream. The next thing they do is that, they're having a plate of ice cream. But if one day out of the week you can have a little bit of a splurge day, you're more than likely going to stay on track and be more disciplined throughout the week time, because at the end of the week, then you can have that enjoyment in that free day. Now, of course, you're going to make mistakes, but what you want to do is just get back on track when you make a mistake. It's not, you didn't blow the program if you guys make mistakes. When you're on a diet again and then you get off track, they tell you they blew the diet and they blame it on you. That's not the case when you're trying to do things the real way for the rest of your life. When you make a mistake, be aware of it, get back on track with the next meal, or if you blew an afternoon, get back on track the next day. It doesn't mean that you guys failed. You just made a mistake, you learn from it, and you get back on track. Now, water is important. We need water to survive. To get rid of the excess water that you're retaining right now, what you guys need to do is drink half your body weight in ounces of water every single day. So let's say you weigh 100 pounds, you want 50 ounces of water every day. If you're drinking, say you're 200 pounds, you're drinking 100 ounces of water every day. That's to get rid of the excess water that you're retaining. And you guys want to use the AvoCare meal replacement shakes and nutrition bars to keep it really simple and easy. They've got the carbs and the protein in them, and they come in really handy when like you're busy at work, or if you're busy running with your kids or your grandkids. It's a lot easier to pop a meal bar or a shake compared to like running through the drive-through. All right. And again, those are the ones I suggest are the AvoCare ones because they have a medical advisory board. And there's a button below the video here in the nutrition section that'll bring you guys to my website if you want to try some of those out. So let's plan some meals and give you guys an idea here. So here's an example. Now, these are just examples that I got off the Smart Food list. That Smart Food list then will have a list of all the good carbs you guys can eat, all the great protein, all the healthy fats, and the veggies. So let's say for meal number 1, for your carb, you have Cheerios. That would be an example of a carb. For your protein, then, maybe you have 2 or 3 eggs. That's going to be a portion size. So the eggs would be the protein, the Cheerios would be the carb. That'll count as a complete meal. Meal number 2, then maybe 3 or 4 hours later. For your carb, maybe you have an apple. That's a carbohydrate. And maybe you have some cottage cheese with it. That's an example of a protein. That would count as a complete meal. Maybe 3 hours after that, then for lunch, we have like a baked potato. That's going to be your carbohydrate. Maybe you have a chicken breast. That's going to be your protein. Again, it's going to be maybe like 3 or 4 ounces. Again, the size of the palm of your hand or your clenched fist. Maybe you throw your first vegetable in for the day. Maybe you have a salad. And then maybe for your first healthy fat for the day, you throw some ranch dressing on that. That would be an example of a vegetable and a healthy fat. That would count as a complete meal right there. Maybe 3 hours after that, then for a snack, for meal number 4, you have one of the AvoCare meal bars. And again, the meal bars and the shakes got carbs and protein, so they count as a complete meal. It's all you got to have. You don't have to add anything. In this instance, though, I did add a healthy fat into it. I put some almonds in there for your second healthy fat for the day. So those 2 portions from meal 3 and 4 of the healthy fats will cover you for the day. And then meal number 5, sorry, it says meal number 3 there, but meal number 5 then, let's say for dinner you have some brown rice. That would be your carbohydrates. Maybe for your protein you have a turkey burger. And then you throw your second portion of veggies in there. Maybe you have some green beans. And then you throw another healthy fat in there. And I'm sorry, you don't need that healthy fat in there. That's a typo. Because again, you're not having any salad there. So it'd be the brown rice, the turkey burger, and the green beans. Again, the rice is going to be the carb. the protein would be the turkey burger, the vegetable would be the green beans. So that's an example of what a typical day will look like. So you're eating every 3 to 4 hours to get that metabolism revved up. You're never hungry. You're going to feel better. You're going to have more energy. And this is keeping everything to portion sizes so you guys stay under your calorie, your maximum calories for the day so that you guys perform the exercise program. You're going to drop weight and drop fat. Okay, guys, I hope you learned something from this. If you have any questions, remember, I am here to help you guys. So, you got to reach out to me, though, on the Get Fit Facebook group. If you have questions, reach out. For most of you, this is going to be a different way from eating from what you've been taught in the past, but it works. You guys saw all the before and after pictures and the success stories on the website. You guys know that I know how to get clients results, and this is how I show my clients how to eat. So again, reach out to me if you have questions. I'd be more than willing to help you guys, and I hope you have a great day.